The flying forearm finds his target.
Back in the ring now.
What incredible impact. A ferocious attack on the neck now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex.
Out of the back of the neck. The damage has been done.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. I think Cena is a little surprised by the offense of this relative unknown.
Cena's new attitude may have made him overlook Danielson, but if he refocuses, he should easily take control back here.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here. I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving this match. John Cena's modified powerbomb has defeated some heavy hitters as of late. And a small guy like Bryan Danielson has to have a huge target on his back.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing, Saxton. He picks up his opponent as if he's doing a belly-to-back suplex, then twists him around in midair and plants them like somebody would do with a rock bottom. Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The two of you mentioned Cena's devastating modified powerbomb, but what will work on a tiny loser like Bryan Danielson won't do for Brock Lesnar. I think Cena might have to develop something new to take down the next big thing. John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble winner Brock Lesnar. Just 7 months ago, he made quite an impact on his debut.
When Vince McMahon implored the locker room to show ruthless aggression, John Cena did just that, answering one move after the other. It's devastating. This one's over, guys.
Going back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the more powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Bryan sticking to his wheelhouse, not taking any unnecessary risks here against John Cena.
Oh, just looking to control and neutralize the bigger man. Cena, though, back to his feet, and Bryan continues to work on the arm, but now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible core strength by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to reverse and send Cena flying. Incredible sequence.
Oh, man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
We say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force.
John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Oh, I think this man means business. Look at this. This could do it. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Not yet.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Nice drop toe hold. Gets him with a kick. Ooh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great offense by John Cena.
We're seeing that trademark ruthless aggression from John Cena, and it's overwhelming Danielson.
Danielson isn't used to the big stage, guys. Cena's got this all wrapped up. When this guy's on, look out.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. And look at the quickness by Cena.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, he turns it around. He's got his eyes set on his... Yes. Going for the cover. And a near fall.
How do they do that?
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring?
Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time.
And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up, put Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got him. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight.
A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena. Got to be impressed with Cena tonight. We're here on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Miz on the outside mentoring Daniel Bryan. Chris Jericho, the World Heavyweight Champion, who defends the championship against Edge at WrestleMania.
Yeah, what could be going through Chris Jericho's mind knowing that in 33 days at WrestleMania, Jericho will go one-on-one with Edge. Overlooking this rookie right now could be dangerous for Jericho.
Byron questioned Chris Jericho's current mindset. I'll tell you what's going through Jericho's mind. Perhaps teaching this rookie some respect, teaching him why he's the best in the world, and that no rookie is a match for the World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But honestly, who cares? I've never heard of him until he showed up at NXT.
Well, the things you've never heard of could fill the entire internet, Cole. All the WWE pros have heard of Daniel Bryan. This guy's been competing on the independent scene for 10 years. Daniel Bryan's ready to go in a lot of people's opinion.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
Cole, I mentioned how Daniel Bryan's gained some traction in the independents, but I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a broadcast journalist like myself.
So wait a minute, Corey. Just because this guy's wrestling in a high school gym in front of what, 50 people, I'm supposed to be impressed? You're sounding like the rest of these internet guys, posting and blogging, believing in what you read on the dirt sheets.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
A bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have The Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
Look at this. Here's the cover.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting The Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career.
There's no way that Jericho's going to lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
A wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's going to get much rest time.
What is this guy doing? Daniel Bryan, a suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz liked the fact that Bryan threw his body in harm's way, and I can't say I blame him. What's this guy thinking? What? Message delivered. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Look at The Miz ringside. I can just tell he's enjoying every ounce of punishment his rookie is taking.
And with good reason, Saxton. The Miz is a great motivator, and Daniel Bryan doesn't have the common knowledge to heed Miz's advice.
I agree. Maybe after Jericho finishes his beating, Bryan will finally listen to The Miz.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. Look out. Be some sort of miracle.
Boy.
See, I told you.
Oh, boy.
This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, wow.
Heel hook is in.
Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho tried it. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You've got to be impressed, Michael, from what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion.
Miz was saving himself.
To the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat?
A rib-rattling tackle.
Oh, shoulder breaker. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of
the champion into the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
So resourceful.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
Nicely done. Goes down hard. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Between his, he breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, it's over. Daniel Bryan really needs to dig down deep and fast. And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Man, Daniel Bryan is just playing with his opponent.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Oh, I think this man means business. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan.
Watch it. Miz. Skull-crushing finale.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
Into the quick cover. Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz remains champion.
Bryan. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's lapel lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. The Miz with the offense. He's displaying classic offense here. Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. Over the head and then the back drop. Great move. Cover here. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Too soon.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more.
The champion into the cover. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you? He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Eludes that one. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is... one win to change your fortune, and Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed an attack. The Miz is looking at this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This could be it.
He's got him covered. Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan. The Miz is looking at this.
Skull-crushing finale. Now that's how you make a statement.
The champion into the cover.
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Not yet.
Nice job by The Miz.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. And he got a near fall out of it.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
And The Miz, the quick cover. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Remarkable.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Oh, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on...
Got the shoulders down. Too close for cover. He can't let that happen again.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily. You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Incoming. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Driven back down to the mat with unbelievable power.
And will this be it? And the champ kicks out.
That's too early for that.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Daniel Bryan took The Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, The Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
1. Perfectly placed elbow. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
How'd he do that?
The Miz is looking to end this. The Miz, that's gonna be it.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No, Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this. And yes, Bryan may have just closed the book on this one.
The Miz getting out.
Lapel lock, the lapel lock is in.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
From behind.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker. Look at this. Miz. Skull-crushing finale.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
The Miz.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
It's got to be over now. Great offense by The Miz.
Nice job by The Miz. Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
And there's a kick. Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of The Miz. Penny predicament. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily. Too soon.
And it's Bryan showing some agility. Oh boy, he is rolling. The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Can he end it here?
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed the Nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT. And he kicks out.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. It doesn't get more blatant than that. I mean, I don't understand how the official's not seeing this.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and the champ kicks out.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
The Miz is looking to end this. The Miz's continued frustration. He's just so dominant.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet. Michael, oh my, The Miz. Daniel Bryan getting...
Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Still too fresh.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Got him good with the elbow there.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry. Boom!
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. The champion into the cover. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Only thing I can say is yes! Yes! Somehow Daniel Bryan is staying in it.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible.
That'll have me worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big.
He's got it locked. He's just torturing his foe with great precision.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
Executed perfectly.
He got him with the kick. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No, Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this. The lapel lock is in.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Railing it off balance from the drop toe hold.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big.
Really testing his resolve here.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And he finds a way free.
Wow. That was just pure determination, Cole.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
And look, it hung up on the second.
Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here.
The Miz with the offense.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great offense by The Miz.
The Miz's, there's no recovering from that.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
Neck breaker.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now. Daniel Bryan really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Watch it. Miz. Skull-crushing finale.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
This kind of offense he's known for. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. I don't want to know what that feels like. His kick connects. You gotta believe this one's over. Ow, that hurt. The rock kick. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. Oh, I think this man means business. Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. That briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed the Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth?
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
That's how you make an impact. Pinfall attempt here from Daniel Bryan. And a quick kick out from The Miz.
Not even close.
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and The Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of The Miz. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wow. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
The Miz is looking to end this. Byron, you really ticked me off.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He might just win this thing right here.
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
If The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on tonight.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Skull-crushing finale! Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
The champion into the cover. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but The Miz...
You